Sugar, the sweet, irresistible treat that makes everything better, right? But before you dive into that candy bar, let's talk about the not-so-sweet side effects. Your body might be quietly screaming for help as you indulge in those sugary delights. From mood swings to mysterious breakouts, sugar is a sneaky villain in disguise. Don't worry though, we've got the inside scoop to help you spot the signs you're overdoing it on the sweet stuff. Number 8. A constant craving for sugar, the sugar addiction. Let's start with the most obvious one, sugar cravings. If your life feels like a never-ending quest to find the next sweet snack, it's time to stop and think. Excessive sugar consumption can actually rewire your brain, making you crave more. It's a classic example of addiction, and not the fun, "I'm addicted to watching Netflix" kind of addiction. Nope, this one's more like the "I need chocolate now" kind of craving. When you consume sugar, your brain gets a temporary rush of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. But just like a roller coaster, once the high comes down, you feel like you need more to get back up. This cycle continues, making you want more sugar, more often. And guess what? The more sugar you eat, the more your taste buds become accustomed to it, meaning you need higher amounts just to get the same sweet kick. It's like your body becomes a sugar-hungry monster that can never be satisfied. Number 7. Feeling sluggish, like you're running on empty. Ever notice how after eating something sugary, you feel like you could use a nap rather than a dance party? That's because sugar messes with your blood sugar levels, sending them on a crazy roller coaster ride. One minute you're feeling energized, and the next, you're crashing harder than your old dial-up internet connection. Sugar creates a rapid rise in blood sugar, followed by a sharp decline, which can leave you feeling sluggish and tired. This is because your body is trying to stabilize your blood sugar levels, which takes a toll on your energy reserves. So, if you're frequently finding yourself sluggish after indulging in sugary snacks, it's likely due to the unstable blood sugar roller coaster you're riding. Number 6. Skin breaking out, sugar's secret to aggravating your skin. Cutting down on sugar can have a profound impact on your skin's health. When you reduce sugar intake, you help lower the amount of insulin your body produces, which in turn reduces inflammation. This can help calm the skin, making it less prone to redness, swelling, and breakouts. When the body isn't constantly fighting inflammation caused by sugar, it can also focus on repairing damaged skin cells. Switching to a balanced diet filled with whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins can support your skin from the inside out. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados and nuts, also help maintain a strong skin barrier. As you cut back on processed sugars, you might start to notice fewer pimples, blackheads, and overall smoother skin. Additionally, managing your sugar levels doesn't only benefit your skin. It can improve overall health, energy levels, and even mental clarity. So next time you reach for that sugary snack, remember it might not just be your waistline at risk. Your skin could be silently reacting as well. Number 5. Weight gain, the extra pounds you didn't sign up for. Okay, let's talk about the one we all fear the most, weight gain. No one wants to open their closet and find that their favorite jeans suddenly don't fit. Sugar could be the silent saboteur behind those extra pounds. You see, sugar is basically a calorie bomb that doesn't provide any nutritional value. It doesn't fill you up like healthy foods do. So you end up eating more, leading to an excess of calories. But that's not all. Sugar also triggers the release of insulin, a hormone that helps store fat. Too much insulin in the bloodstream can lead to insulin resistance, which is directly linked to weight gain and even type 2 diabetes. So, if you find yourself packing on pounds without changing much else in your diet, sugar might be to blame. Number 4. A bad attitude. Sugar is making you moody. Consuming sugar leads to a rapid increase in blood sugar, giving you an initial surge of energy and a brief sense of euphoria. However, this is often followed by a sharp drop in blood sugar levels, resulting in fatigue, irritability, and anxiety. This roller coaster effect can cause mood swings, making you feel grumpy or easily frustrated. The more sugar you eat, the more frequent these fluctuations become, affecting your emotional stability. Over time, this can lead to a chronic state of irritability, especially for those already prone to mood disorders. Reducing sugar intake helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, reducing these emotional highs and lows. It's important to recognize the link between diet and mood to manage irritability effectively. Swapping sugary snacks for healthier options can greatly improve your mood and emotional well-being. Number 3. Cavities. Sugar is a dentist's best friend. We all know that sugar is bad for our teeth, but did you know that it's not the sugar itself that causes cavities? It's the aftermath that really causes the damage. When you consume sugary foods or drinks, the bacteria in your mouth feed on the sugar and produce acid. This acid begins to attack the enamel on your teeth, which is the protective outer layer. Over time, if this acid exposure isn't neutralized, it can lead to tooth decay and cavities. Think of sugar as the match and the bacteria as the fire that gets started. It's this combination of bacteria and acid that breaks down your teeth. So if you want to protect your smile, cutting back on sugar and brushing right after sweet treats can help reduce the damage. Number 2. Foggy brain. Is your brain on a sugar high? Have you ever felt like your brain is in a fog, especially after a sugary meal? This brain fog is a real phenomenon, and is often linked to low blood sugar levels. When you eat a lot of sugar, your blood sugar spikes, only to crash shortly after. During these crashes, your brain might not get the fuel it needs, leading to feelings of confusion, forgetfulness, and difficulty concentrating. It's like your brain is saying, "Hey, I need more fuel." But your sugar-induced crash is leaving it high and dry. The more often you eat sugar, the more you risk impairing your cognitive function. So if you're feeling foggy after meals, it might be time to cut back on the sugar and give your brain the clarity it deserves. This sugar roller coaster can cause mood swings and irritability, leaving you feeling mentally exhausted. By reducing your sugar intake and balancing your meals with healthier options, you'll give your brain the steady energy it craves for better focus and sharpness throughout the day. Number 1. Nothing's sweet enough anymore. Sugar tolerance is real. The more sugar you eat, the higher your tolerance for sweetness becomes, which means you need to consume even more to achieve the same level of satisfaction. Over time, this can lead to cravings for increasingly sugary foods, which not only affects your health but can also make you feel less satisfied with naturally sweet options. If this sounds like you, don't worry, you're not alone. Many people struggle with this as a result of a high-sugar diet. The good news is that by cutting back on sugar, you can reset your taste buds and reduce your tolerance. This process may take time, but it's completely possible to retrain your palate. As you reduce your sugar intake, you may find that less sugary foods, like fresh fruits or lightly sweetened treats, begin to taste more satisfying. Your body will start to appreciate the natural sweetness in foods, and soon, you'll need less sugar to feel content. Not only will this help you regain control over your cravings, but it will also lead to better overall health as you move towards a more balanced and mindful way of eating. If you've learned something sweet today, hit that like button like it's your favorite dessert. Don't forget to subscribe for more tasty tips and turn on notifications so you never miss a bite of our content. See you in the next video. Stay sweet, but not too sweet.